Well, today's Friday, February 28th, 2014, and I've been trying to fight for victims' rights in Alaska for the last 17 years. I'm calling the S.J. Quincy College of Law. I'm trying to get a hold of Paul G. Cassell. He's a former federal judge. Wrote a book on victims' rights, victims in the criminal procedure. So he wrote that book with Douglas Balouf, who, if you watch other YouTube videos, Living Murdered in Alaska, there's reference in there about Douglas Balouf. So if you go on Amazon, you'll see my negative comment about Douglas Balouf. I did not know Mr. Cassell, so I've attempted contacting him, I think 3 weeks ago. So here we're going to talk to Cynthia Lean. Yes, hi, good morning. My name's Don Shaw. I'm up here in Alaska. Oh, okay. It's been a couple, 3 weeks, and I thought I should call back.
Yeah, we were unable to really find anything. So, we're not much help. I'm sorry.
When you say you weren't able to find anything, I don't understand.
Well, I mean, I was trying to find something about your case or to find anything at all that would help you, and we really were not able to come across a thing. So, we were just not able to help you. I'm really sorry about
that. I'm pretty well established with trying to fight for my victims' rights, and I'm kind of surprised that my name doesn't show up anywhere.
Well, I didn't find it. I looked, I didn't find it.
I guess the big thing with me is every day and all day I start with my solar plex being ripped in half from the bullet. And I guess that's my constant chronic reminder every day.
I know, we feel terrible about it, but we're in the wrong state, really, to help you. I mean, we need to be where you are, and we're not.
Well, that's the problem. Where I am is the ones who are violating me the most, and I got on the internet. I've done a lot of victims' rights research, and Mr. Cassell comes up as, right along with Douglas Balouf being one of the nation's leaders in victims' rights.
Right.
And that's
concerned with children and porn issues, but I don't think we are the right people to be able to help you. We feel bad about that, but we are not the right people.
Well, who is the right people?
It would have to be someone in Alaska.
Now we're right back to they're the ones who are doing this to me.
I'm sorry.
So that's why I've been reaching out nationwide, and there was a guy down in Texas, Crime Victims First, and he pointed out how everybody in victims' rights and domestic violence, they get all their money from the Department of Law, and he was independent, and so basically any rights organization, they're financed by the government, and if they help me, it's against what they're being paid to do, so they are in danger of losing their funding. That threat was made to the Victims' Rights Service here in Anchorage one time many years ago by a lead prosecutor, Steve Branchflower. If they help me, they're going to lose their funding. So
We're not funded. We're just not the right organization. I'm really sorry that we can't help you.
Well,
We have been unable to.
Can I ask you where you search for information?
Online. I just couldn't come up with a thing.
Well, what were you searching online?
For you.
Well, I've searched online. I can't find anything. It's, you know.
Yeah. All right. I can't argue with you. It doesn't do either one of us any good. We just can't help you, and I'm sorry. But yeah, you'll need to go back to dealing with people in Alaska because they actually can do something, and we're in the wrong state. We just can't help you. I'm very sorry, but I'm unable to assist.
It's kind of disheartening to me that one of the nation's leading experts is unable to find anything.
Well, if you were a child involved in porn issues, we probably could. Right now, it's just not what he's focusing on.
Yeah, well, your site doesn't show that, that's your child pornography is the main thing you're shooting for. So I thought it was kind of all open air.
All right, again, I'm sorry.
Well, hey, good luck fighting for the kids, though. Truly.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
So that is the assistant, Cynthia Lane, and she is the assistant to Paul Cassell, who was he's the presidential endowed chairman in criminal law at the S.J. Quincy College of Law, University of Utah. Couldn't find anything. Yeah, well, YouTube, welcome to Victims' Rights in Alaska.